Keep it rolling, fellas.
Well, we welcome you here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and certainly Wake Forest is hoping they can follow that playbook that Vandy just showed everybody nationally. As the Duke Blue Devils, number 2 in the country, undefeated in the ACC, and a three-pointer on target by Con Knipple. It's great to have you here. Of course, the Hall of Famer Dick Vitale was going to be here for this game and had a mishap at home, but he's recovering very quickly. And the legend will be back courtside soon enough. Here comes Flagg on the drive with the left hand.
It's so hard to defend because you have to take the shot away.
Hildreth fast on the other end to answer. Yeah, Wake fans are saying it's a under 12 here in the first half. Very low scoring first half to this point. Proctor with some contact, popped it up there, and a lot of iron, but it dropped anyway.
Good tackle.
Tyler Johnson looking for the penetration. Harris wants to drive it off the window, and that was up against Flagg. Foster calls a play here for number 2 Duke. Auburn still number 1 in a big matchup with Tennessee coming up tonight. The kick and a sweet shot there by Gillis.
Gillis by switching defenses. They've got to continue to do that by slowing down at times. And a foul every now and then's not a bad thing.
Flagg at the foul line. Dishing that one and a whistle. Ted Valentine hopping in.
He doesn't just mosey in.
No.
Ever.
Racing. Teddy Valentine looks great.
Looks great.
Tremendous shape.
I think it just adds to how tough it is to not only play, but to prepare for a team like this.
But he can't connect. He is 0 for 2 shooting it in the early going. James off to Flagg. Yes, that's 2.
It's an interesting lineup that Jon Scheyer's got where it puts Cooper.
He'll lay that one off the iron. Rebound tapped out high. Evans comes away with it. Knipple trying to get around Hildreth, and he gets him with the body. And 8:01 left, John, here in the first half, and that is going to be 3 fouls on 2. Excellent foul shooter, 89%. You mentioned he did not score 20 in that game.
Really, it could be anybody. It could be Evans. It could be Proctor. It could be Knipple. I mean, Mason Gillis could give you 10, 15 points on any given night.
Just grabbed the rebound and threw it away. Johnson over the top and a slam by Salas. And they need a shot of life.
And it's like directly, indirectly, where you just got to get into the paint. Or just watch the defense move. You know, create a chase. That's probably not the one, but it goes in.
And a hit as well. He'll go to the line looking for a three-point play. The Louisville transfer, who has worked his way into the starting lineup, around and out. So no. Johnson steps back for a triple. Can't nail that. Reed with a big rebound, straight up and 1. He'll be headed to the line. Efton Reed to third. James with a bounce for Flagg. Flagg sliding in, banks it in, and he'll be headed to the line. Cooper Flagg looking for a three-point. He did. He actually did listen very patiently.
Cooper may have been here in 10 out.
And their couple of games have been rocky for him. He had a 25-point game against Miami before that.
I think he's got to find the shot he likes, not the one he gets.
Harris leaning in, and a tough drive will draw the foul. The freshman been playing pretty solid minutes, about 17 a game.
40 minutes of this physicality, it could be really, it could be a grind.
And Harris with a misfire. Brutal SEC on a big day of college basketball on ESPN. Flagg looking to go around the back, got free. James will fire it up and swish it in from three-point land.
I have no idea how simple he made.
Pointer won't drop. And Wake with it, trailing 23-14. Salas had a massive dunk a few minutes ago. He's going to draw a foul by James.
Really smart.
He's a big baseball guy. He's dying to get to Dodger Stadium. We were talking. Place warm now. You've done Fenway Park, which is unbelievable.
Sale, 4 sport guys. Well, there's some 4 sports guys. They're just not that good.
Not very good in any of them, really. Yeah. Shot clock down to 10. Knippel's open from the corner and got a great look for the 3.
Yeah, that had rhythm, right? If you want
Mark. He saw an opening there. Knippel shut it down. Shot clock to 3. Off the back iron. That won't drop by Harris. Gillis on the run. In for 2.
Those are the ones you have to eliminate. That's why there's a timeout if you're Wake Forest. You can.
Of course, he is up for Player of the Year. He's been sensational when healthy. Getting it down for Reed out of the double. Harris. Harris wants the baseline. Nicely done.
Not much room to work against Duke, but
Harris back for Salas. Knippel on him. Reed, nice pass, but they're going to wave that off and a foul underneath with 2:04 to go. And Reed will sink that. Our featured ESPN2 Big Monday.
to go up against 10 All-Americans.
That's right.
Hey, man, more money, more problem.
Pretty darn good job of keeping this crowd at bay.
They've struggled to adjust to the zone. I mean, you can see it just run 15, 20 seconds of trying to figure out what we're doing offense.
Flag with a turnaround. Oh, what a great pass underneath for Gungba. Johnson back for Salas, who's really yet to cook in this one. Harris, and blocked away. Gungba got a piece of that and a whistle now. Ted Valentine blowing the whistle with 1:23 left in the half. Harris at the line after the Gungba foul, his second.
He's kind of embodied the fearlessness we're talking about.
And he scored. It's 17 against NC. In the corner, Gillis. Rebound tapped around by Duke. Harris got there first. On the drive, and he's hit and fouled. Foul going with 1 made field goal in about 6 minutes. Plus 30 against Stanford. So back to a 10-point game with a minute to go before the break. Flag downstairs, back out, Knippel. Yes, nothing but net.
Yeah, that was just great execution. Sent a little baseline screen to get Cooper Flag.
Flag gives up the dribble. Knippel stepping in the lane, banks in 2. And Shire wants a timeout with 10.5 to go.
How about the pick and roll? When Cooper Flag's receiving the ball screen and can pass over the top.
Salas will drive this one and slam it in the closing seconds of the first half. Duke with an opportunity with a heave, and this one won't go. And we are at the break. Wake only 22 points.
Starting group established in this game. They really were never able to do it with Cameron Hildreth's 3 fouls.
Salas with a pull-up. Got it.
That mid-range game is so nasty. Does it?
Here's Hildreth trying to be a factor in the second half. Had a long sit in the first half. In foul trouble for Salas. Up it goes. Got it, a 3.
Hunter Salas kind of gets his game going with
this ugly. See if Salas gets another touch here. He's asking for the ball. Hildreth with a bounce feed in. The slam by Spillers.
You said
took down a 7-footer with the hook. Flag. And he will draw the foul. Cooper Flag on the move. Flag, by the way, has scored
by 10. Almost gave it away. Cam Hildreth was great. And they really.
This for sure. Rounded out by Flag. We just Flag wants it, leaning in, left it short. Boy, they really buckled down on him.
Spillers did a good job of gapping and really forcing the drive.
Johnson will pick up the foul.
You know, I don't think Cooper Flag's getting taken.
He's already been named the ACC Rookie of the Week 7 times. Johnson getting it off for Harris. He knocks it down from 3-point land.
Just got that feeling. Remember I mentioned
At a point, he will sit And Wake Forest with an opportunity to take the lead here. Will a three do it? Trayvon Spillers has put Wake in front of number 2 Duke, 35. Knipple. He gets knocked to the deck. The follow. That won't go. Wake showing serious fight. Over the top of the slam for Spillers. Wake the last 2 times they've played in this building. It's a 17-1 run. Flag. Got it. And that'll quiet the crowd temporarily as he hits a three.
Flag is offensively. Shift the defense by moving him on the floor.
Johnson off the fake. Drives it. And a foul. So a cagey move by the youngster.
Because of fouls, it favors Wake Forest. Because what's going to happen here, miss or make, Wake's getting back.
Johnson's second. Steve Forbes told us today when the season started, so a game like this, where it is right now, is how they want to play. Flag. Too strong. Salas out of the pack with it. He's knocked to the deck and a foul as Mason Gillis couldn't put on the brakes.
Control the game if you make free throws.
Salas, great foul.
And they disrupt your whole rhythm.
James. One and done there. Johnson wants to push it every time down the floor. And that's going to roll in. He had some serious spin on that baby.
That didn't look like it had
At this point in the contest, it's over. They've just been steamrolling people. Now they're down by 4 with 10 minutes to go on the road. Johnson with a crossover. Bounce feed. Harris. Got it! Selection Sunday, but boy, if you pick off a team like Duke, you realize it's a home game, but Duke's a big favorite. Proctor with a triple coming. Boy, he got a great look, but can't connect.
He did, but Wake made the decision. We're going to allow that shot.
Duke trying to pull it together. Knipple on the baseline, going in strong and denied by Reed. He shut him down. Big time block. Salas looking for the save. And
really would have changed the feeling of this game. It goes the other way, and Salas loses it. Great opportunity there for Wake. You almost have to recognize the opportunity you have as opposed to making a playmaking type of play. That makes sense to somebody out there.
Johnson's third foul. Flag will fire this one and knock it down.
Tough spot. I mean, that's just an ISO spot on the floor. His passing ability forces Lade to a 20 from the floor for Duke.
Yeah, just 1 for 12 from three-point land in the second half for the Blue Devils. Knipple wants to get closer and drops in 2.
They have the ability to do that. You're not going to get as much help on Knipple, so if he has the advantage, you've got to take it. Time Cooper flagging away, playing decoy.
Harris will turn and fire, and a lot of iron, but it'll drop down.
It's interesting to see Duke have to go. Those things, it starts to go your way. That's the way it's been for Wake in the second.
Duke Harris had a really good one. 14 points. He's played a heady game. Knipple off the fake. Shot clock down to 6. Now 5. And switched in by Gillis.
In a way,
Punch it. That clangs away. Opening the door for the Blue Devils to retake the lead on this possession. Cooper flag spinning, going in strong off the window for 2. And Duke up by 1. Harris again will turn. Can't hit the shot. Rebound comes out high and a foul. That was with 9 on the shot clock. The junior from Sydney, Australia, will have another one. He has. And he was so good at the line down the stretch. Blue Devils are 5-0 on the road in the ACC. Trying to keep that run alive, too. So much on the line here today. Cooper flag penetrates and stuffs it with 2 hands.
Tried to make a play off the bounce, but here you got the matchup you want.
Working on Spillers, got around him, and Spillers will pick up the foul. It was with 8 on the shot clock, under 4 minutes left. They line.
Stretch, who's it going to come down to? Well, it's likely going to come down to this guy, best player in college basketball, Cooper Flagg. He's going to earn it.
Looking for his 20th point. And gets that. Coming up next.
Fight here. Go play Houston. Count your bruises.
Hildreth now playing with 4 fouls. Under 3 minutes. He penetrates, stripped and fouled in the play.
Good job by Wake Forest State.
Gungpo with the foul to put Hildreth at the line. Here 9-0 in the ACC. That was Hildreth's first 2 points of this half. And he didn't play much at all in the first half. 53-49 Duke. Wake trying to get the crowd back in it. They were a big factor there for about 7 or 8 minutes when they surged into the lead. 10 to shoot. Gungpo in some trouble. Did get it free. Proctor nearly gave it up. Now he'll fire it. Got it from three-point land.
That's a killer if you're Wake Forest. You did away with it, then you have to make sure you have to make it less dangerous.
Approaching 2 minutes to go. Tried to dump it downstairs for Reed, and Duke commits the foul.
2-0. Realize how important Wake's defense is on the offensive end.
Defenses in the country to 56 points to this point. Reed making 1 of 2, so a 6-point game.
Well, at one point we came out of a timeout and said Duke's 2 of 20 from the field.
Right.
And it wasn't that long.
They changed that. Oh, a strip. Johnson picks him clean. The handoff for Spillers, and he can't connect. Wow. Wake missed a golden opportunity after the turnover.
I mean, you look at the length, right? You know, you're going against Cooper Flagg. You can't really take it up. Spillers rushes the shot because of the length.
Duke trying to eke out a huge road win in the ACC here today. Proctor back for Flagg. Shot clock down to 2. He fires and can't hit it. Rebound tipped out high. It is off Wake Forest with 1:16 to go.
That hurts if you're Izzy.
So he will take some time here to develop a play for Jon Scheyer. Flagg gets rid of it. Here's Gillis around and out. He'd find for the rebound, and the foul will go against the Duke Blue Devils again. 7-footer from Richmond, Virginia. And Reed second on the money too. Sure fun the Demon Dinkins. Flagg does get it in for Proctor. Flagg gets it across. Gillis from the corner. Got it! He swishes it in. The three-pointer on the money.
You know, a lot of guys may not want to shoot that shot. Good for Mason Gillis. It's the best one you're going to get.
Johnson trying to rifle that pass inside. Spillers connects. And a timeout Wake Forest with 43.7 to go. Flagg doubled up. And they reach and foul him with 41.4 to go.
And that's another unique advantage you have.
And again, coming up big when it matters.
The guy, he's lived up to it.
Missed the second. 6-point game. Johnson. Hildreth shredding the D, going in strong. Lost the basketball, and out it goes.
Attack before the rim, and it seems to be what he was doing.
In for Flagg. They quickly double. Got out of that nicely. James, and he'll kill some time. And a foul with 23.7.
You go back to Cooper Flagg.
For ESPN Top 100 class. And made 1. Wake's made only 1 field goal in the last 6 minutes. There's another one on the dunk by Hunter Salas. 16.4. Again, it's Gillis to put it in. Flag cutting, knocked away by Hildreth. It'll be Duke ball. Ted Valentine made sure he had a little bit more. Gillis trying to get it in play. Still looking, and Flag with a catch. And finally they converge on him, and Hildreth commits the foul. 3 seconds came off the clock there. So Flag back to the line and sinks number 1.
Change directions. Slow him down as best as possible. You're going to pick up a little bit here, three-quarter court.
Flag with 24, 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Harris gave it up. He lost it, and that's the game. Duke will win this one against Wake Forest on the road, and that is 13 consecutive wins for the #2 team in the country. Duke wins it 63-56.
I think if you're Duke, yeah, there's some things to be frustrated about. At one point, 2 of 20 in the second half. They struggled to score. They struggled to manufacture good looks on the offensive end. But you also have to take any single win you get on the road in conference.